Pink. Pink.
Just got done doing my hair, period. You know, I'm like, natural is done. But, like, just got done doing my hair. Everything that everyone was expecting, you know, as I kept on saying. But I got a chance to do it.
Ain't thorough like I always thought. Damn, the game left me with a heavy heart. The streets left me with a heavy heart. Niggas say they with you when they really not. Niggas plot on everything you got. The streets left me with a heavy heart. Tears falling.
Okay, sorry. My camera fell down. So the wind knocked it over. Mother Nature! So, as I was saying, now I was told, as I was discussing with different people about the Black Lives Matter movement, how rare and how national and international this movement became. And other people, some people was telling me, it was been a movement, it been isn't it all over the world and blah, blah, blah. I haven't heard of it. I didn't know it. I didn't notice it. I haven't heard of it. I didn't even see it. So that's what I'm saying. 2020 was the biggest impact of the Black Lives Matter movement because it was national, international. Now, some people was telling me it happened years ago, which it did like years ago. But in the 21st century, the 2020 had the most impact, I believe, on the Black Lives Matter movement, and that's on period. So this is about to be like I'm summing up the end of the Black Lives Matter discussion. It's because then we're gonna move on to our next topic tomorrow. So like, and the thing is, the Black Lives Matter is still in effect. You might not notice it now, but it's still in effect. Like, and I'm making it still in effect. It's still in effect because Black lives still do matter, and cops are still doing whatever the fuck they want to do. So yeah. Anyway, what else I want to bring up to you? Wait, hold on. Let me hold my camera. Okay. So, I think that's it. Cause it's cold out here. It is. Good thing I'm wearing the shit I'm supposed to be wearing. Cause it's cold out here than I'm weather, and that's on period. But I'm gonna end this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all soon. And love you. Mwah. Gucci rides. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel with your host with the most, Queen E, live in the flesh. Now, I was doing like a part 3, cause yesterday it was a part 2 to finish off a little bit of the discussion we were on. But I think, oh yeah, y'all seen I had my mask on. You know, mask up when you go out. So anyway, so I was figuring to do like a video like outside instead of always in our room. So, and I basically came out while it was snowing. Wow. But anyway, it's still good. You know, I love being outside. I love Mother Nature, period. So, and I had my gloves with me because it was freezing out here, like, and I was helping, like, doing work around the house. So, like, yeah, I'm like, oh, hold up, it's kind of cold, so let me switch my sweatshirt, put on my jacket, and my coat, and my gloves, and my little, I wear headscarves, cause I got a big head, as you know, so like I don't think I could ever fit a hat with when I had my hair done. As you see, I did my hair, and you go to my Instagram, you see the pictures I post. So anyway, so again with part 3, I don't even know if I uploaded the part 2, but I am. I don't even know if I am or not. But I am gonna post it. I just don't. I'm not even sure if I uploaded it to YouTube yet. But I am. If I didn't, I am. Anyway, so as I was saying about part 3 to the Black Lives Matter discussion. So as I was saying, different events that occur, they had a lot of different series on Netflix dealing with the Black Lives Matter discussion, and there's also a couple new ones that I have to go see. So we mentioned about the movement, how it started. I gave you a little background about like how I started in this movement and a bit of my background about politics and whatnot. And then we dove in to the Black Lives Matter discussion. Now, we talked about the people, how it started, how it's formed. I showed you the website, which I will also put in the link in the description box below. And what else we talked about? We talked about a lot of shit. So we also were talking about the fair, like how, like what's the Black Lives Movement is really about. It's not just about us protesting and violent. My speeches. Whew. Okay, so protesting and etc. So we spoke on that, and it's not just based on the protest. It's like you see people protesting about Black Lives Matter. They protest out of anger, and because number one, it was started with the pandemic, and then number 2, it started with the pandemic, and then George Floyd. And then George Floyd. I don't even know if there was a case yet for his for George Floyd yet, because I don't even know if there was a case yet for George Floyd. So I will keep eye on that. And but with the pandemic, and then with George Floyd, and then with Breonna Taylor, and etc. It really struck home, because number one, that's people of minority, that's people, and we've been dealing with shit like that for many years, so it wasn't like it was new. It just, in this it was 2020, it really struck home. Like, people was like, pandemic, they were pissed over the pandemic, and then because a pandemic affected a lot of people. You feel me? And it still exists. We got another, first it was Philly, now it's just the whole PA shutdown, and another shutdown, period. So it's affecting people economically, mentally, socially, physically. So when George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, when that happened, with those two together, yes, it was going to be a bigger protest. Yes, it was going to be kind of fights in here and there and whatnot. Number one, when it came to the protesting going crazy, it wasn't just the people that start that crazy shit. It was the officers that were antagonizing the people in the protest that was starting to go in an uproar. So let you know that right now, it was the police officer that was there that was starting the uproar of the protest. Because we were doing it peacefully until the police officer wanted to antagonize niggas, period. Anyway, so, and black people. So, with that going, it struck anger in a lot of people. And the thing about it, it wasn't just black people doing the protesting. We had white people, we had Filipinos, we had Latin, we had Indians, we had different. It was like a big mountain pot coming together all over this bit. It was all over the U.S. Everywhere was protesting in different languages and different signs and whatnot. So this really went all over worldwide, internationally and nationally. Period. So that's how big this Black Lives Movement was, to the point where it was really like out here not too long ago. There was literally 2 people holding signs about Black Lives Matter discussion, and all you had to do was to walk up there, mask on and everything, and talk and vent about how you feel, give them information, and etc. And I think I still have the Instagram in my, cause I do follow them, so I might still have the Instagram, but if I don't remember, I get it and I put it in the description below. So like this was a movement, like a movement which I never seen before. Like I heard that it happened, like we had movement like this before, not that I heard of, not like this, not like 2020. Okay, but we had Black Lives Matter discussion and protested before.